Hey, what's your name, man?
Max.
Max, how old are you?
I'm 22.
You're 22, you're relatively young.
Yep.
And conservative.
Yes.
So were you ever liberal at all?
No.
No. And what about conservatism or Trump that does it for you?
Well, I recall back in middle school, it's like I wasn't very involved in politics, but I saw Trump and he was just like a very exciting figure. And I had a feeling he would make it far. I don't know if he would win, but then he won, of course. And
yeah.
It just makes it exciting to be, I guess, now the silent majority. But now to be like a white male, there's only one side that actually supports you. So he's the politician that's...
And that's not Kamala?
You know, shocker, right? No.
So you're straight, I'm assuming?
Yes.
You're white and a male?
Yeah.
So you're public enemy number one right now,
exactly,
as far as the left is concerned?
Yeah, especially as a Trump supporter, right?
How do you feel about that?
You know, if I have to be an enemy for just sticking to what I believe in, so be it. It's honestly people who I'm never going to talk to who hate me. So I'm living fine right now, but I wish it was more accepted amongst everyone. Yeah. Well,
so are you still on campus?
I just graduated.
Oh, nice. Congrats, man.
Thank
you. We're back in when?
Like 4 days ago.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, after the election, did you, were there any like crash outs on campus from these like liberal chicks and all that?
You know, I was at Purdue, so it was more of a conservative campus, but for a public school, there wasn't much. I was really lucky with how it worked. Yeah. But there were a lot of sad people. I remember the next day, it was just like, you could tell some people who were voting left and who, you know, they were just sort of quiet and somber. Like, I was happy. I was having a good time.
Yeah.
There weren't many protests. I was really lucky. But I have friends who went to some of the more like liberal schools, and there were a lot of protests and people sad.
Do you know anyone in real life who were cutting off their friends and kicking people out the group text and all that?
My fiance and our child to skip out on family holidays with my family that voted for Trump. And while I know this is the right decision for myself and my family, I have been depressed.
I saw so many Instagram stories. It's like the side that preached that we should all come together because they thought Kamala was going to win, of course. And then as soon as it flips, they completely flip their story.
What do you think of these chicks who said they're going to swear off conservative men?
Okay. Right? Yeah. They're just putting themselves in this situation. So I'm okay with them doing that. It saves other conservative men from making that mistake.
Dodging a bullet?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think they're going to stay true to that, or they're just going to hook up with the next hot guy in 2 weeks?
This is all just, it's going to be a month and they're going to be back to whatever.
So the left, they're a party of morality, supposedly.
Yeah.
So a lot of these people, a lot of the girls who are saying Trump is a misogynist, they're the ones who tend to go hook up with random guys.
Right? Yeah.
So do you think they actually care about morals, or is it just about hating Trump and hating white men?
Yeah, I think the whole party's a fallacy, right? It's like they play the moral high ground over us, but they're the ones who go for abortion. They're the ones who believe they've been spreading the most hate of the past 4 years. Like I haven't seen conservatives hateful at all. I've never seen it. It's all just them accusing us of whatnot. So I think it's all for a show for what they do, and they just hate Trump. They hate that he's putting us in power again, and that they can't do whatever they want for 4 years again.
Awesome. Well, speak directly to the left, man. Tell them exactly how you feel about them demonizing people like you, straight white men.
Yeah, it's like it's a shame that it has to be that way. It's like all I want is peace. I want love from both sides. It's unfortunate. I feel like 8 years ago it wasn't like this until we actually started winning. So you have to grow up and learn how to lose and how to come back and how to work with both sides, because I can work with you.
Gotcha. Thank you so much, Max. I appreciate it, man.
Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah.